Just going to go through some of the changes we've done to the enrollment form. So the first one is the view our privacy notice, which is now located at the top of the enrollment form. So if the student wants to see that information, they just click on view our privacy notice and it will scroll down some information in here, and then they can just click hide to make that go away. If you go to your settings section, you can see that the privacy notice is actually just the information here. So if you wanted to change, update, whatever it is, you can do any of that information just in here. And once you're done, just remembering to just click the update button. The other section that's worth noting is the changes to the student declaration. So when the student chooses, are you an international student? If they choose no, you'll go through the information that you've currently got on your enrollment form. And that information can be found just here. So if you wanted to change any part of it, the wording, I changed some of the wording just around where the privacy notice was, because the current one you had in there was in relation to a physical form. So if you wanted to change that, you just once again just edit it in here, and then just remembering once again to click the update button. If the student chooses yes for international student, you'll see now they'll get a notice saying, unfortunately, we do not enroll international students, and to contact you in the future if their circumstances change. The other major change here is you would have noticed the option for them to upload documents. So in here, just as something generic that I've put in there, you obviously change it to whatever you want it to, but it says to assist us in processing your enrollment, please upload a copy of your driver's license. So that information can just be changed. If you go here, you can see that exact same wording there. So you just change it to whatever you want, and then that will appear on the enrollment form there. The other changes are up here. So after your email, I checked with our compliance and have been advised that it's best to actually include the question in itself around the disability and the successfully completed any qualifications. So now if you select one of the options here, so have you successfully completed any qualifications, if you choose yes, you'll get another drop-down menu allowing you to choose different options. If you don't choose any options, so even the same with this one, if I click yes for the disability question and I leave that area blank, you'll see that if well, at the moment I can't complete enroll because I've chosen that I am an international student, but if I change this back to no and I select this, the first thing that it's going to do is it's not going to like the fact that I haven't completed the USI, so I'm just going to choose one from there, and then it wants me to just fill in these other relevant information. So let me just do that quickly. Choose some random ones here. Okay, so if I now try to enroll again, oops, forgot this one. Let's try that again. Try to enroll again. Third time's a charm. You'll see you have not chosen a disability, but yeah, you've chosen one of the options. So, and then it'll get me up there. So it wants me to either change this to a no or select one of the drop-down menus. So I'll just select no for the moment. And that's the same for the successfully completed qualification one as well. So if I now try to do that one, you'll see that that's giving me the same error. So I've got to go up here and just change this to a no. And now we've got the actual upload of the document. So all the student needs to do is there's instructions here, drag and drop, or just click in here to upload. So I'll just click in there. We'll choose this image, cookery one. I can choose more than one if you need more than one document uploaded, just by simply just clicking there and just choosing another document. So we can also just randomly upload your logo. And then if we click the complete enrollment button now, should be happy. It's loading initially. Once it gets past that stage, you can see, no, we won't save the password. It'll get us to the payment section. So in here, we've added the option for them to choose. So they can either pay up here by filling in the details, or underneath that it says, please click this button if your course is being paid by your employer. So if they click that button there, it'll skip that, and then it'll just take them to this section. It says, thank you for your enrollment. Prior to starting this course, you need to complete an LLN. And then once they click that button, it'll take them directly to their LLN. So it loads up automatically where they need to just start filling in their question and their answers. The other thing that's worth noting here is if I go to the email section, you can see that I've got 2 emails. One of them is the welcome email. So it says it automatically with all emails sent, it'll put the student's name in there and then whatever information you put in there. So for the actual welcome email, you can see here it's got welcome email content regards your business name, and that's found here. So important to change that because you don't want to just send somebody nonsense like that. And the other email that they get is a system-generated one just giving them access to the student portal. So it tells them that this is the access student portal. You click down here and it'll give them their username and password. And if they click on that, it'll take them to the actual student portal themselves where they can get the information that they need. So I think that's all the changes in relation to that. I will make a separate video in relation to the questionnaire.